What is up, my bestie squad?
Yeah, me keep the gun top, but the too fat, make me neck one rock. 4 or 5 gal and not all black. 4 or 5 gal and not all black truck. Try to fuck with me, I said you out of luck. One wrong.
Welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be doing a reading my confessions. Well, not mine, but my followers' confessions. So let's get into it. This girl at my track club is such a pick-me. She goes up to every boy when we have team dinners and saying she doesn't wear makeup because she doesn't know how to. The other day I practiced, I tripped her and she fell and sprained her ankle. Well, period. When I first became a K-pop stan, I used to think Jip and Bang GPD were so hot. Like, no, they're not now. I jokingly ship Bang God and JYP. I don't know if it's a joke anymore. Period. You know what? Okay. There's this guy, like, at this point, I don't know if this is a real crush or I'm just bored and it's an obsession because I don't know if I've had a real crush before. Um, well, if you feel some type of way and you think they're really attractive, then that's a crush, sis. Mm, okay, I got time, but it's not for you, bro. Don't you realize what I'm saying? Okay, then don't have time for me. Okay, I am going to read um this one. I've got the humor of a middle school boy who giggles at Gen Z brain rot. Okay. Whoever put Joe or whatever his name is from Horton Hears a who what? Oh, I'm not even gonna read that. I can't even understand that. I don't know. So give me a second to think. I guess I have a thing for dudes with afros and curly hair because most of the people I have liked have them. So I think I'm mentally ill. TT LOL. Well, period. This one is kind of long. Um. Oh, okay. When I was 9, I took a bit of blue crayon and drew a big line across my carpet for fun. And when my parents came home, I blamed it on my brother, who was 3 at the time, and he got yelled at and started crying. I felt so bad. Now, why would you do that? So I used to be friends with this girl, and it was really, really, really toxic. She asked me to buy her stuff, always called me fat and stuff like that. But now I somehow became friends with her again, and she is ruining all my babysitting opportunities by telling my clients that she is better and never put all of my assets on her resume when she has never done any of it, and I don't know what to do. Girl, drop her, finish your babysitting business, and get that money on, okay? Because that's not a friend. If she's holding you back from what you want to do, then you gotta let her go. Okay. Okay. I kinda had a C.AI addiction for like 4 months straight, where I would go on for like anywhere between 2 to 6 hours a day. So that's not healthy. That's not healthy. Gotta do better. Okay, I won't be able to see my crush for 2 whole months. Well, you better call her or him. Okay, let's see. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I like, I really do miss my ex. Like, we still flirt and stuff, but I also have a boyfriend, but I really want him back. What do I do? Tweet, 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 tweet. Bird activity. Stop that. You're disappointing me. I'm so hungry. I could eat 700 chicken nuggets right now. Girl, me too. Me too. Let's eat them together. Me too. Honestly, me too. Why do I get punished for not being pregnant? I don't know. That's that. Okay. Um, let's see. So there's this guy. He's the worst, actually. Like, actually, all my friends hate him for a good reason because he was a bit of a creep to one of my friends like a year ago. But he's always been nice to me, and I think I'm catching feelings, and it sucks. And to, I want to hate him so bad. But he's so nice and cute, but also such a loser. What do I do? We got another tweet, 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 tweet. Bird, girl. Well, I don't know. That's technically not a bird if you think about it. Girl, I don't know. Do whatever works for you, to be honest, because I mean, if you like him, then I mean, I kind of think it's going against girl code. Well, it's really not. But if you got feelings for him, then but I don't know what to tell you, sis. Because if your friends hate him, but you love him, I don't know, sis. I think I'm obsessed to ice sweet tea. Then be obsessed, girl. Period. Point blank. Matter of fact, boom. Yeah. People keep people leaving you on red for game pigeon randomly mid game and not replying for hours really makes me mad. Period. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I just stop playing. Sorry. Not gonna lie. I'm on the toilet right now because I just worked out for 2 hours and wrestled for an hour. God, please help me. I'm so forever tired. I almost fell asleep wrestling. You need to make sure you get some sleep. I'm gonna do three more, guys. Three. Nah. Think I could go for like five. I'm gonna do five more. Um, girly. Sometimes I really want to be a girly girl, but I also want to be an alt. What do I do? You can be a girly girl and do that. Like some days you could like switch it up. Like if you're feeling like girly that day, and you could be all girly. If you're feeling alt, you could be alt, or you can mix them together. Like have a little black and pink, and do whatever works for you, sis. Don't let nobody tell you what to not do. I want a Snoopy plushie so bad. Period, girl. I know that's right. Okay, so basically, there's this girl called M, and she is dating this guy called C, and we're really similar. So we like both want to be friends because like I said, happy birthday, and like we should become friends, and like she said, we should. But there's one problem. I am L best friend, but I low key hate her because she is so annoying, and we don't vibe with each other. But like she is so annoying and self obsessed, and I have not been acting the same since I have been friends. There was some major drama between M and L because L likes C, so that is stopping as well. Girl, I don't know how to react. Okay. I once pooped in my iPad because my nephew bit me on a roller coaster and I needed to sharp. The poop got on his. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. That is not okay. That is not okay. Okay, so here we go. This one day I'm at lunch, right? Right. And I'm sitting with my group of friends, but we're sitting on steps, so we're kind of not facing each other. One of my friends is eating this custard pie and decides to, and goes to give a bit to my other friend, but the whole piece of custard falls out and lands on the steps. And then my friend goes back to see why she hasn't got any pie yet. And when she leans back to steady herself, her hands go straight into the custard. We drop, and she screams and wipes it on me. Then wipes it on her face. The end of our friendship. Info. Girl, y'all got a lot going on. I would have just been like, oh my. So when I was about 7, I was afraid of my toilet. I don't know why. So I peed in my closet and said that at nighttime my dog peed in there. Oh, well, I hope you're not scared of toilets anymore, huh? I would hope not. Okay. Mm-hmm. Y'all know that one. What's that one thing? Okay, sorry, I'm off topic. One time, me and my friend were younger. We were talking on Messenger Kids, and she wanted to fake sick, so I made her barf slime on this slime app to send it to her. and I had clicked the link to the app. We couldn't send links through Messenger Kids, so we decided to send it to my friend's mom. However, my friend's mom had two people under the same name as my friend's mom, which was just an acquaintance. So I just decided to send it back with better lighting. Now I couldn't finish the other story because it was just a lot. But I'm gonna do one more, maybe two. I'll do two more for y'all. And yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she said you should sing. Well, I don't know who this is, girl or boy. Well, they said it's a repeat after me song. One is it a song louder, louder. Coca-Cola came to town. Diet Pepsi knocked. Wait, wait. Coca-Cola came to town. Diet Pepsi knocked them down. Dr. Pepper picked them up. Now we all drink 7 Up. 7 Up got the flu. Now we're drinking Iron Brew. Iron Brew fell down the mountain. Now we're drinking from the fountain. Oh no, the fountain broke. Now we drink cherry Coke. Cherry Coke was sold last year. Now we're drinking ginger beer. Ginger beer got in the middle. Now we're drinking from a puddle. Oh no, the puddle dried up. Now we're drinking from the cup. Oh no, the cup broke. Now we're now we're back to plain old Coke. Romeo, Juliet, sit on the sink. Wait, on the toilet sink they met. Romeo said to Juliet that you're the smelliest girl I've ever met. Period. Okay. I'm gonna do two more because that was just something that they wanted me to read. That wasn't a confession, but period. So I was sitting in class with a mouthful of dirty water, and my crush made a really weird joke that made me laugh so hard that the water came out of my nose and I started choking, and I had to rush to the sink in our classroom, and my crush was sitting next to me, and he was laughing at me for choking on water because water isn't the only thing I'm not saying that. One more, y'all. One more, one more, one more. All right. I got y'all, I got y'all, I got y'all. I'ma do a long one for y'all. Okay, when I was 12, I was scared to poo at my best friend's house, so I held it in, and then at 3 a.m., I couldn't hold it any longer, so I stood up to go to the toilet, and diarrhea gushed all over his bedroom floor, and all I could find to wipe it up was a sock. Then I snuck out the warning and went home. And in the morning, she told me she didn't want to be friends with me via text. That's enough for today. But if you guys enjoy, oh, my camera almost fell there. I caught it, y'all. But if you enjoyed this video and you want more, just let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're almost to 100 subscribers. I can't wait to spend my day with y'all once I hit 100. But if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure y'all do all of that. Thank you guys for supporting me, and I love you all so much. I love all 97 of you. And bye, guys. Mwah.